welcome back. Today is February 25th. It's been a long time and I'm pretty rusty. So, my name's Amy and welcome to my world of crazy. There's been a lot going on with the school, making flowers, my TV blinking at me, and the cat attacking me. This is S'more. If you ever hear me talk about my cat, S'more. Can I help you? Anyway, so it's been about, I can't remember the last time I made a video, which means I don't know what number this one is. 36? 37? No idea. But I have plenty to show because I worked on all the things. A lot of things because of Magical Stitches and Sane, and I also joined full coverage Fanatics. I think I'm doing the parks because Zakia told me to. I think those are the three. So I'm going to start with the big one so I can put it away. This one is Mother of Dragon from Heaven and Earth Designs. And, I have 310. Oh, there. So I got a little bit of progress in here. Not sure where. I think here. Maybe. Some in here. Somewhere, and we had to stitch in 310, so I started down here. Pattern Keeper is a lifesaver and a game changer. I think I may get this one done in my lifetime. We'll see what happens. I'm pretty sure I worked on Dragonkin 2 since the last time I saw you, but I'm not sure, so I'm not going to show it. But I'll show you everything else that's stacked on my desk. I'm not sure if I showed this last time because I can't remember anything. But I'm doing quotes by Stitch Rovia twice, and I got the border done. Yep. I'm doing it all color and cotton colors and fabric. This one is Goldenrod 18 count Ada for this one. I'm also doing my own color changes. Hopefully it doesn't look too bad when I finish, but we'll see what happens. This one is 18 count Caramel Latte. And I think I got more finished on this one. Yeah. Release. There. Oh. So I started working on the banner part here for quotes. I need these finished before May next year, I think. Yeah. It's when my daughter will graduate high school. Not fun to think about, but it's okay. All right, next one is Bake Everything with Love. And I think I got some progress on this one too. I know I did because I had to stitch in red. Oh, you can see the white on white. Yeah, so that's where I got here for 2 different prompts for magical stitches. Okay, I also had to make some changes. Am I on that one yet? No. We'll keep going. Let's see. This one is, I always forget the name, Mythical Medieval Sal from 2018. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I joined any Sals for 2019 because I didn't finish 2018. Or did I start these in 2018? No, these are 2018. Whoa. I have like 4 orange stitches here to finish this room before I can give the girls eyes and back stitch. Focus. Focus. There. Here, I started the wizard. Focus, Linda. And I used DMC's Etoile. I think that's how you say it. So it has a little bit of sparkle. I don't know if you can see it. That was for a homework. And I'd finished the gray and the blue. And this week's homework, I needed both colors. But it's okay. I think, yeah, I used Mother of Dragon for all prompts for this week's homework. Except for the bonus. You think so? A lot has happened since we talked last. And so I remember some things, but I feel like we talked about them already. So just going to keep going. And if I showed it before, it's okay. Santa's house. I am so close and so far from a finish. So close. I worked on this side. The nutcracker looks funny without a face. But I have a little bit left here. And then I have to finish Santa's room here. Yep, I have to finish that room and backstitch. And then I have to finish this here. And then it's done. I don't want to say I'll finish this for Christmas this year because I said that last year and I'm still not finished. So maybe 2021. We'll see. But I have to say Magical Stitches is helping me really get creative and think of different ways to fit my projects in because I'm not doing any new starts except, and if I remember, I'll explain the except at the end. I think I said that in the last video that I was going to explain something at the end of the video, and then I forgot that I said I was going to explain something. And when I rewatched after edits, I couldn't remember what we were talking about. That's why this is my world of crazy. This is the one I made a change to. This is Haunted Mansion, and this linen does not like me. I am off like half a square this way and half a square this way, here and here. So nothing's making sense. I thought I could fake it till I make it, but it's not working. It's driving me crazy. So I will, when I have a really bad day and I'm angry for whatever reason, I will just start frogging this. I have not had that kind of day yet, so this is still here. But I will use this for something else. I don't know what. But I think because this was my first time doing over 2, it was in a car, and I screwed up somewhere. I think I have a little more experience now over 2. I don't know. I will find something else for this. This is not going to stay. Because I like the fabric. It doesn't like me, and I can't count. Okay, so I changed it to Color and Cotton River Rock. It's on a 16 count. Ada, because I can count on Ada. That's the front. There's my new start. It's not a new start, it's a restart. It seems to be working better for my brain. It doesn't hurt as much to count. Okay. So again, all stitching was done for homework, or some group, or snowball fights, or something. Something was involved, but I haven't been using my planner because I haven't had time to use my planner because I've been making flowers for the last 3 weeks, and I'm making more flowers for next month. Because for some reason I have a good idea until I realize how big the idea really is and how much work is involved for one person. Be Mine was my huge start for this year, really. I got a lot of work in, and I'm all the way across. Am I all the way across? No, I'm not. Not quite. I have this column is the start of page 5 here. But I finished page 3 and I started page 4 here. So excited. And I was doing really good for a minute about showing things on my Instagram. And then I started crocheting for 3 weeks. And I forgot everything. The next one I worked on yesterday, 2 days ago. It's Crazy Cat Chloe. This one's been fighting me for a while. I tried parking, it didn't work. And then I tried doing cross country, that wasn't working. And then I got Pattern Keeper, and again, game changer. So ignore my strings because they're still there. I'm still working through them. What? But I worked on her neckline here. So I'm excited to see some progress on this one because I really thought I was going to lose hope. I don't give up very easily. But this one was testing my patience. It's okay now. Back on track with that one. Okay. This one is Snow White, and it's gotten a lot of attention because we read the Disney villains. Is it called Fairest of All? I already forgot the name of the book. I finished it 2 weeks ago, so I forgot the name. I'm on the next book. But it was about the evil queen. So Snow White just made sense. So you can start to see that I'm filling in here. Super exciting. It's just a tree for now. It looks a lot better here than here. It's okay. I accept it. I just hope it fits because I've heard a lot of people say they don't give you a lot of border. So I'm worried. But I started in the middle like it said to. So I don't know. I'm a little nervous to grid the rest in case it's wrong. See what happens. Wish me luck, because I have like 4 or 5 other more kits that I may just exchange fabric for, just so I have more of a border. Because I'll tell you right now, I do not want to do this one again. There's no chance of a restart for this one. Okay. Next one is Green Bay. I really wanted this finished. Every stitch is one stitch closer, I have to remind myself. I have this left, a few small parts here, and then 4 rows this way and up, and it's done. This one is driving me crazy. I can't see the it's so tiny. We have to talk about that too. But I'm getting closer, and I have to remind myself every stitch counts. I'll get it done. I will get it done. Hopefully in this lifetime, because it's a Christmas present from last year. Not to me, but for someone else. The next one I worked on is I Remember, and I'm not sure if you're going to see much work. Oh, did I forget to cross my X's? I wasn't finished with that row. So this one comes with me when I go to doctor appointments because I'm doing this cross country stitching. So I worked on 939 here. And I have a feeling for the next month or so, this will see a lot of love. I'm going to be spending some time at doctor's offices. Nothing too concerning yet. So if you pray or have good extra juju you want to send my way, please do. Again, I'm trying not to worry. I'm trying not to concern too much until I know what's really going on. Right now I have no answers. That's the problem. I have no answers for anything. So there's that. The last one, and the one I'm most proud of and in love with, is Miss Cherry Blossom. If you follow my Instagram, you've seen it. And I'm working on her now. She is on Be Stitch Me. It's not 18. Think again. This is 32 count. 32? Yes, because 36 was too small. 32 count Galaxy Opalescent can't be a linen. There's no slubs, right? I think it's an Lugana, maybe? Try again. I thought it looked backwards. Okay. So from what I know, I've already put in about 6,000 stitches. Oh. Sorry, brain fart. Hold on. I'll share in a minute. I'm doing this one in memory of my mom, and I love it. The big piece that's not stitched here is, what are those called? Mill Hill Treasure, I think. It's a flower. Oh, this fabric is perfect. Okay. So my brain fart idea was, no, go this way. It's being stubborn. Okay. EJ from Sunshine Stitchers asked me to do a video of how I keep count. So I have an Android and I use an app called Row Counter. You can put in as many projects as you want into it, and it has its own circle. You can add 2 circles for free. After that, you have to pay, I think it's a monthly subscription. I think so. I'll have to ask my husband if there's a way I can record that, because it's on my phone and I use my phone to record the videos. But I use it in so many different ways because, like I said, you get 3. So you have 1 circle at the top. You have 2 circles that you can use for free. The top one I use is a yearly counter. I never restart the top number. The 2 bottom ones I use if I have, so one is usually always magical stitches. The second one is if I can double dip. So if I can use it for semi-sane or for full coverage Fanatics, I think that's right, on Facebook, I usually put in like MS for magical stitches, or like FCC for full coverage. No, FCF. I can spell. Kind of. Yeah, FCF for full coverage Fanatics, or SSS for semi-sane. So I know that if I need 100 stitches for semi-sane and 1,000 stitches for magical stitches, I can keep an eye on both. You can link your circles together. So what happens is I will link the bottom two to the top one, and I will stitch until my, let's say, semi-sane stitches is 100. Then I unlink it and keep going with magical stitches till I hit the 1,000. The top number will tell me at the end of the year how many stitches I put into that project. I'm not sure if any of that makes any sense without seeing it. I'll ask the husband if he can help me. We'll see what happens. But it's 26 minutes. I feel like I did not stitch enough. Oh, see, I almost forgot. Remember we talked about the not starting but except reason? So, I have a mess. I have a big mess. Anyways, I was talking to my friend, my lovely friend Zakia, who I have dates with. We try once a week. Sometimes it doesn't work because life, it happens. I forgot that I do teacher wreaths every year for Teacher Appreciation Week, which requires me to stitch. I stitch the names. So we decided, because she helped me, or rather listened to me talk through it, to excuse myself, as this is not really a new start, but a continuance from last year. You know, kind of like Stitch from Stash. If your monthly subscription is from last year, it doesn't count against your budget this year. So these do not count as new starts. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I started on one. Oh, can you see what it is? Kind of. This is one of my son's teacher's names. I have to do 7 this year. And I have until the first week of May, unless they moved it, to get it done. 7 names, 7 wreaths, which usually means I am crocheting the wreath. I do cross stitch names, and I do plastic canvas for whatever decorations we decide to work on and put them on. I'll see if the husband can put up a picture of what they look like. Maybe, we'll see. And then I'm also I don't know where my cat is. That could be dangerous. Quicker. Really? Okay. Not perfect, but you get the idea. I'm crocheting more roses, but a different kind. I'll try to have the husband put picture here to show the ones I did for earlier this month. These are for next month. So I'm trying to do these while cross stitching. So when homework's finished, I start working on these again, because thread was a good idea. My haul, what I bought, that thing. Ow. This is February's Fabric of the Month from Be Stitch Me. That's who I joined for this year. And it's called Nova. So, and it's an 18 count. I am thinking, do you remember my other geisha? The one that I made mistakes here, here, and here? I think I may transfer this to this. Because I may not. We'll see what happens. But my thought for transferring that was because it'll match, kind of, this one. It's lighter, and there's no shiny opal through it, but now that I have them together, I still think it'll match because this is almost the same as this, but lighter here. We'll see. I'm not starting that one yet. I haven't had any reason to pull that one for homework. So that's where it stays. This, however, oh, I should have wrote down the name. Dang it. Hubby will have to edit. Here, 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 somewhere. This is a laying tool. Ooh. And this was something that was recommended by Erin, the blind stitcher, who's wonderful. And I love this thing. And it's kind of showing up a little red, but it's really not. It's more of a purplish brown color. And I think it wasn't bad. It was like $10 altogether for shipping and for this itself. I will try to have the husband put the information in the video somewhere or Dropbox. I love this thing. I never knew I needed one until I got it. Works really well with my opal fabric because sometimes I feel like my thread is too thick, so it doesn't lay right. It's twisted all the time. So with that, it helps flatten my thread and makes it nice. Okay, last thing of business. Color Street. So today I'm wearing Charleston blush here, and the rest, which is clear, is Love Notes. I need to spell slower. There. These are called Black Cherry Bonbon. The reason why I'm showing these is because you can't buy them. These were rewards for people who met the quota 3 months in a row, and I got 2 sets. I don't remember. All I know is I wore one, and I have another one, and I'm doing a giveaway. So any order through the party, I will link below, gets thrown into the drawing for these. I can tell you that St. Patrick's is coming up, and we have some pretty cute sets. And also today launched the I forgot. I think it's called Best Buddies. I'll have the husband put a picture here. Super cute. That goes on today, and they're live now because it's after 2 my time. But any order thrown in for a drawing, the drawing ends on February 29th. I know, not a lot of notice. I'm sorry. But March 1st, this will get pulled for someone. Okay. So that's it for that, I think. On that note, double checking. I think we're good. On that note, I will say farewell, bid you adieu, and tell you to stay random, don't kiss your projects, and I'll see you next time. Hopefully not a month and a half, because I can't remember what I did, or what I stitched on, or what it was for, or what I'm doing, because I'm rusty. Anyways, talk to you soon. Hopefully, again, not a month and a half. We'll see what happens. Love y'all.